Your Excellency, the President, the Deputy President, the Governor of Nairobi, Ministers, all protocols observed. Traditionally, I know the bell has to be rang exactly on the spot, and I do not intend in any way to deviate from the practice which has been there globally and which we have embraced here in the Republic of Kenya. Now, I want to say this, that we are very lucky, Your Excellency, that you have been able to make it to the stock exchange. There were 4 other presidents who had come here before. We hosted Honorable His Excellency Museveni, President of Uganda, in the 90s. We also hosted the late President Arap Moi on 2 occasions. And in fact, in 1998, he came exactly 1 month after he was elected, exactly the way you have done. He also came again in the same decade, and he rang the bell also. We hosted President Mwai Kibaki, the late Mwai Kibaki, more than 4 times. We even had an occasion to give him 3 lunches. And therefore, we are very, very lucky indeed. I also want to say that we hosted the Secretary of Treasury of U.S. government, and if we had more time, I would have explained how elaborate that procedure was, but it was very difficult, but we did it. So it's grateful that, and we are delighted that you have been able to come. You are the 5th international leader to come here, and you are the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. We are truly blessed. My job is very little, is to introduce the original pioneers of this industry. And the first one is Honorable Genye Kariuki, who was the chairman for 12 years. Genye Kariuki. Then we have James Wangunyu. James Wangunyu is chairman of SIB, Bob Kalina, and Dennis Waweru, who is here. And we have Stanley Gaine. We have James Moligo. We have Dungu Gadhenji, who is not here. We have Phil Marsham of Kestrel, who may not be here. The late Francis Duo was also a great founder. Paul Mwai is here, and James Moligo, and finally myself. Over the years, and I don't want to take any more time, you know, the stock exchange has played a very important role in the localization of industries, privatizations, and even helping banks to recapitalize. But the most important thing we did during Kibaki's era is to develop the bond market, which continues even today to help the government to raise insufficient resources to finance the economy. Thank you very much indeed. If I had time, I would have said a few more, but time does not allow. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, Your Excellency, the Chairperson, Mr. Kiprono Kitole, the Chairperson, Nairobi Secretary.